So that's the stage we're at there. Continue with that. Now it's starting to come together. Loving this new base mix as well. It's really nice base mix. It's just the same base mix, just with what oil took out really. I'm still adding bits of oil back into it, don't get me wrong, you've got to. For it to work out easier for you to roll, but there's nowhere near as much oil in as they were. And that, my freezer's pretty much back down to zero again, apart from Richard's. Go for it big time next year with this. Perfectly honest with you. It's may as well. It's now we're at that stage now, guys. Beautiful paste. But still sticky. Now we don't want to be putting his hands in there, because if you're doing that, there's potentially a little bit of base mix could fall into your base mix, and then it wouldn't go off, it's been preserved, but it's just, you don't want to be doing shit like that. So we continue that rolling. Whenever I first started doing this, I started off with soya flour, semolina. It's pretty much all I use with soya and semolina. It's and I love a lot of fish on it, and it is also, it's using them to an ounce, as long as you air dry it proper. By that I mean you don't leave them in bag sweating when it's warm, or even in direct sun. You don't leave them sweating. Then you're pretty much, they'll air dry to a shelf life bait. Now I pretty much deal with that. So all we gotta do now is roll it into a bowl like that, and then he's got his bait for his fridge pounder. Alright guys, now just wash your hands. Wash your hands, make sure that you've got no oil left on them. Not oil, base mix. And what we always do is we take the base mix out in half, and we always check. Smells beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Now that's the finished paste, full of copy goodness. And I'll be perfectly honest with you, I've got a lot of people getting bait off me. Nah, I have. I've got a hell of a lot of people that get bait off me, but I've not many that are having base mixers. Nah, very wise, because neither would I be if someone were rolling it for the price I'd do it for. So what we do with that now is we roll it into a patty, round. We do it round like that, and then first things first is we weigh it to make sure it weighs 500 gram. Now the thing is I think it may weigh a little more than 500 gram, because I've done but like I said, the bait was down a bit in the first part, so I did him a little bit of extra paste, but it worked about 745 grams, so it's not far under a kilo from 3 eggs. It tells you the weight of my base mix, what's in it, if you get me. That tells you the goodness that's in that base mix. So all we've done now is with that is we've got a lovely kind of orangey, light pinky coloured base mix. So all we do is we cut down now into it like you would a cake, to be honest, really. Identical to how you would a cake. And it's how I've always done paste. I've always done paste like this. So it ends up looking like that. About doing that, you may think, why bother doing that like that? For the simple reason of is if he does freeze it, he ain't gonna want to take all that with him. there's enough there to, if you're fishing, there's enough there to last you a decent amount of time, especially fishing for barbel and that. So all you've got to do is take it out at a freezer and just, it will snap off, it snaps off the amount it wants to take. It's just an easier way of doing it rather than having to defrost over 700. That's works out bang on the radar as well with what I use. Can't plan that any better, guys. So what we do then is we cling film it. We cling film it. Snap that off. And that goes in cupboard. And that goes back round. And then that's his patty. So what he's really looking at now is this. There's a tub of pop-ups to go with these as well, guys. And that's pretty much it, done. Along with that over there as well, along with this 2 kilo, he's pretty much done. So that's it, I hope you enjoyed that. Have a good weekend, see you later.